Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to La Lido Loca. Look, we've got a major ship spotting adventure today. I'm at Royal Caribbean's perfect day at Coco Cay. And we got the two largest cruise ships in the world in the Star of the Seas, the Icon of the Seas. We're definitely going to take a look at those ships, but I figure while we're at Coco Cay, let's look at Coco Cay. There's a tram that takes you all the way around. So yeah, we'll do a little ship spotting and a little island hopping, and just give you a taste of what the perfect day is like. Perfect day Coco Cay. Here we go. So first, you've got a couple options. You can walk the pier from the cruise ships. You can walk the pier from the cruise ships to Coco Cay, or there is a tram. This is the tram lane. And then there's also a couple tram stations once you get on the island of Coco Cay. But you know, immediately you start to see some iconic things. Got the balloon up in the air. You also have the big water slide tower. And all the signage. So see, there's already things going on over there. People zip lining off the tower. It is a lovely day. A lovely day at Coco Cay. And I think both of these cruise ships hold about 6,000 people, so potentially, I don't know that they're full, but potentially you could get 12,000 people coming to the island today, which is a lot, but it's a big island, so I think they're ready to accommodate everybody. I might regret not putting on sunscreen. The first thing you come to is like this welcome plaza. The entrance to the Thrill Water Park is here. Thrill Water Park is an additional charge. You gotta buy tickets for that. But you always have some music of the island, dancers. So inviting. The bandstand. So there's a few ways that you can go here. Chill Island, it's kind of a beach area. Got the big map, what's going on. And then Captain Jackson's a restaurant you can jump right into. There's restrooms as soon as you get in. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go take a tram, just ride a tram around. So you can see they're taking tickets there at Chill Island, or at the Thrill Water Park. Alright, so we're making our way to the tram stops, but gotta do some ship spotting. Wait till you see this view. Wow. Look at this. Icon of the Seas, Star of the Seas, world's largest cruise ships, showing out Coco Cay. Alright, so here's the tram station. You got Hideaway Beach this way. That's the, I think that's the adult only. Chill Beach, Shore Excursion. Coco Beach Club this way. I say we just get on one of these trams and just ride it around a little bit. So we'll head this way. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we're loaded up on a tram. Again, I'm not really sure where it's going, but it will give us some views of the island. So yeah, let's go for a little tram ride. Here we go. Good.
Welcome to the perfect day at Coco Cay. My name is Jimmy and I'll be a tram driver for the Smarter. The tram will take you on a 3 stops. First stop would be Coco Beach Club, our business going, and Bay Beach. Our second stop would be Chill Island. Chill Island, that's where you find Shaw Market stores to purchase souvenirs. Also, that's where you can check in the stores for the spilling. We just keep our glass for the fakes and our third and final stop would be South Beach.
No, कल शेफ क्लासेस जब जब मॉर्निंग गई।
Looks like we're coming up on the balloon excursion. So this is an excursion that you can purchase on the cruise ship where you can go up in the sky on this balloon. Never done it. I had it scheduled a couple times. Had to cancel for weather. So, but it looks like the perfect day for the balloon. Perfect day for the balloon today, but I think it's all booked up, is what I heard. All right, so this is one of the beaches. All of this stuff is complimentary. The umbrellas, the chairs. We got games. They've got a snack shack. Of course, they've got a bar. Plus, you can get access to the swimming pool here. So I've jumped off the tram to check out the largest complimentary beach here at Coco Cay. This is called Chill Island. And yeah, a lot of activities here. There's mat rentals, there's excursions like jet skis, and then of course there's the beach. Let's check that out. Wow, this is nice. All these complimentary beach chairs. People are concerned, right? Because we've got 2 Icon class ships in, but you know, I've seen a lot of people get off the ships and it's not super crowded here yet, so that's kind of nice. You got this nice beach area. You got cabanas, snorkeling. So yeah, it's like I said, the largest complimentary beach here on Coco Cay, and that's just one little section of it. If we take a look this way, you'll see there's a lot more beach that way. Swim up bar, and then these tram stations are located all throughout Coco Cay to help you get around to the spots. The tram driver also said that the largest food spot is here at Chill Island. Also opens at 11, about an hour from now. And I think it's called Chill Grill, or yeah, Chill Grill. Take a look. They're probably prepping for the lunch. Wow, look at this taco station. I don't know if I've ever had lunch here. I know I've had the snack shacks, but I don't think I've ever done the buffet type offerings. But yeah, tacos, burgers, hot dogs, drink station, juices, water. Lots of shade here, which is a beautiful thing. I like the balloons up. The food's not open, but the bar is. Tropical sunshine, tropical drinks, a match made in heaven. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, this is a nice shot here. Look at this. You can see the water slides. Make your way over. You see the ships. Then you got a little, this looks like another little lagoon, like swimming area. Maybe this is the lagoon. I guess the pool has a different name. We're gonna find the pool, but wow. It's pretty cool. Look, maybe it's time for a break, juggling break. This seems like a great spot. Let's juggle. Maybe a first, juggling on the private island, but I love it. I've been to so many places. I need more of those shots, but there you go. Now after the juggling break, let's get back to exploring the island. Yeah, let's go see if we can find the pool. The nice thing is you don't need to bring a towel off of the ship. The towel stations. A lot of decent walking paths, so you don't have to walk in the sand the whole way. Wow, there's a little ship spotting. The ships are massive, man. So crazy. The other thing that's nice is the island has matured over the last few years, so you do have some of these nice spaces on the path where it's just covered with foliage, so you're not wearing yourself out in the heat. There's one more spot I want to show you that's really spectacular, but it's a bit of a walk. So let's find a tram station and tram it back over. Gosh, it feels so nice in the shade. Of course, we are close to the snack shack. Maybe we can go see what the menu is just to give you guys some idea of that. Then we'll find the tram spot. It's the backside of the Oasis Lagoon. The tram right now. I'm not sure where it goes. Oh, a couple trams. I think we must be close to a tram spot. The tram. What's up, everybody? All right. Cross over here. See if we can find the snack shack. I feel like I've been to the snack shack in the past. So they have a drink and condiment deal there, and then yeah, this is the snack shack. They're not open yet, but here's the menu. Shack burger, crispy chicken sandwich, sides mozzarella sticks. Now there's like a secret menu item. You can ask for the secret chicken sandwich and they'll actually give you a chicken sandwich with mozzarella sticks and marinara sauce, which is insane. What are these birds talking about? Hello, bird. They've got stuff to say. Then you got another nice beach area here with the cabanas. And take a quick look at the beach. Those are the swim up cabanas there with the water slides. It's a lovely day. A lovely day. Coco Cay. All right, let's see if we can find the tram. Bird, where's the tram? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the tram station. We've got some beach volleyball. Looks like some beach ping pong, big chess, stand-up billiards, and a tram station in the shade. Does look like they have some beach wheelchairs and strollers for those that need those. Make it a little easier. And it looks like a sports pavilion over there if you need the beanbags for cornhole or anything else that you might need to play the games. Looks like you can get it over there. But yeah, we'll wait for the tram.
Right. To the front? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Hideaway.
And away we go. Okay, now we are back where we started on the tram, right across from the two largest cruise ships in the world. There is one more excellent spot to show you these ships from. Let's go there, and maybe we could get one more juggle break in before we get out of this sun. Yeah, but we'll just take a little walk. So this path right here will take you to Hideaway Beach. You can also take a tram to Hideaway Beach. There's an additional charge for Hideaway Beach. I did a full video on Hideaway Beach. It is nice that there's no kids over there. I'll link that video at the end. But yeah, you can take this path or you can take the tram. But along this path is probably one of the best photo ops on the island. Right, here it is. I mean, like Royal framed it because they know it's the best shot of the ships. Look at that. The two largest cruise ships in the world, perfectly framed. Perfect day at Coco Cay. That is insane. All right, I think this is the spot I really want to juggle at. Let me get the camera set up. We'll do one last juggle break before we make our way back to the ship. Hey! Five balls, baby. It's kind of funny, this path from the adult beach club back to the tram stop is a long one. I love how they give you some encouragement. You're almost there. Man, really a ship spotter's dream. The two largest cruise ships in the world in the same port on the same day at the same time. Like, I haven't really got a good look at the start of the season. I think there is one more spot I can show you before we cut out. So let's take another little walk to the other side of the island. I gotta get out of this heat. Let's take another little walk to the other side of the island, find some shade and some water first, but I gotta show you one more shot of Star of the Seas before I say goodbye. Stay with me. The zip line looks cool. I'm just sitting here trying to cool off before I walk across the island again. It's hot. That's like a nice shot of the balloon going up here. How cool is that? The balloon is on the rise. I very infrequently question my uniform choice. It's so much easier just to grab a black t-shirt every day and not think about it, but only a 3-day cruise. I should have thrown one white t-shirt in, because this is definitely a white t-shirt, light hat day, because yeah, I don't know what the temperature is, but it's no joke. Yeah, maybe I'm questioning my uniform choices, but yeah, like I said, cruise life, what are you gonna do, man? It's hot and it's sandy and it's wonderful, so I can't complain. It may sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining. I'm very happy to be here. It's my birthday too, so that's 54 today. I can't believe I'm 54, knocking around on some island, trying to show people what that cruise life is like. I feel very lucky and very blessed for my family, very blessed for the lovely Jenny B, and yeah, it's a life I could not have imagined. So I'm glad you guys are here along with me, and yeah, we gonna get across the island. The balloon's up now. Look at that. Okay, we're on the move again, so we'll say goodbye to the tram area, and then we'll make our way on foot over there to Chill Island. See if we can find the bridge that will give us a good look at the full Star of the Seas. I don't think I've seen her in all of her glory other than Embarkation Day. Man, I don't know how these guys stay out here and dance all day, but they're out here doing it. All right, our destination is close, but let me show you this. I don't think that's a real sand sculpture. Like, maybe it's real sand, or maybe it's, I don't know, but it's here every time, so it's surviving the weather if it's completely real. But that's the entrance to Chill Island, and then this bridge up ahead is the destination which we seek. All right, here we go. The Star of the Seas in her full majesty, right next to Icon. How cool is that? How cool is that?
Alright guys, get your paddles. Give us your show lots, right?
Yeah, was it very
All right, so tram ride back to the ships. Wow, these two ships side by side. Look how close the wing is to each other. I feel like they could just like play. That would be cool if they would just play toss or play catch between those two wings. Yeah, a perfect day at Coco Cay for sure. Again, a ship spotter's dream. See two of the largest cruise ships in the world at the same time. I'm more of a ship nerd than a beach nerd for sure, but I hope you enjoyed the peek at some of the aspects of Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and thank you so much for watching. I'll go ahead and link those videos for Hideaway Beach. If you want to see those will be linked below, and please, if you're enjoying what I'm putting out here, subscribe for more. We're trying to get to 300,000 subscribers. This is my birthday, for goodness sake, subscribe. That's Tony for La Lita Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on Lolito. Bye.